Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chad Henry for you here at Holiday Motors in Portsmouth, Virginia. And today I'm going to show you this 2012 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited that we have. I just picked this up from its previous owner, who has, on the history report, it shows a bunch of owners, but it was in his girlfriend's name before putting it in his name. So anyway, he's had it and been taking care of it for a while. And now we've ended up with it. It again is a 2012. This vehicle does have 188,000 miles on it, and it shows its age in some places, and we'll point those out to you. But it does run and drive good. We did just get a new inspection put on it. We just put upper and lower front ball joints on it, and that made a big difference in the drivability of it. As you can see, a ton of extra parts, lifted, great set of tires on it. The aftermarket bumper, winch, grill. One of the things, this orange paint, it's faded a little bit on the upper side of it. Common for this color and of its age, but you can see a little bit of damage in the clear coat there, and then a nice big chip on the hood here. Let's see. A little bit here. It's not too awful bad. The thing does look good overall. The top is in decent shape, with no tears or rips. All of the zippers still work like they're supposed to. Of course, you can see the fading. It's not as clear to see through. A little bit of damage here on the tailgate, and then this I need to tighten up. I still haven't done that, so I'm sure that'll be done before anybody gets around to see it. I'll try to do that before I post it. As you can see, the rough country shocks, and again, these tires are in great condition. It's a set of Mickey Thompson's 35, 12, 50, 20. Excuse me one second, I have a customer. I'll get right back to the rest of this video. Alright, so you don't think I was messing around. I kind of have to wear a lot of hats around here. But anyway, back to the Jeep here. Like I said, it runs and drives great. I showed you the marks and the little showing of its age here on the outside of it. Of course, we've got the rock crawler steps on it, and then a little wear on this driver's seat from getting in and out. This is a Sahara, so we do have some power options, you know, your power locks, power windows. Now the radio, it works intermittently. I have not figured that out, and in order to keep the price low, we're gonna leave that alone. I would imagine that whoever buys this vehicle is gonna want to upgrade that to possibly a touchscreen, but definitely a Bluetooth setup. Cruise control does work. Wipers, turn signals, all that does work. Power mirrors, the AC is on right now, blowing cold. When you first start it up, you do hear a little bit of a actuator in here clicking, and then it does change, you know, going from your defrost to your chest to the floor vents there. But it is making a little bit of noise. Let's see here. Overall, the thing is pretty clean for being, what is that, 13 years old now. Owner's manual is there in the box. We do have 2 sets of keys to it. Back seat, as you can see there, is in great shape. And when the radio does cut on, the speakers do work, and they sound decent, so I don't think that needs to be changed. Factory subwoofer in the back there. course, the nice mats. And it does have keyless entry. I believe this has remote start as well. It does. There we go. Sorry about my finger getting in the way there. So no overheating issues, no major ticking or tapping or knocking on the engine. It has plenty of power, runs and drives great up on the highway. Which, matter of fact, here I can give you a quick little test drive down the street. Does have a TPMS light on, the tire pressure monitors. I would imagine that with these wheels and tires, they probably didn't even install them. But no major wobble in the steering, and this road's horrible. It does need an alignment, as you can see on the steering wheel. It doesn't pull. Get out of this curb right here and get on a little straighter section of the road. But big bump right here, and doesn't go into any kind of death wobble, so we're good there. All right, so a little straighter section of the road here, and look, ma, no hands. Still going pretty straight. Just the steering wheel's a little out of alignment there. So that's the Jeep for you. So we've got it here at Holiday Motors. We're at 3203 Victory Boulevard in Portsmouth, Virginia. We've been right here since 1974. Online at holidaymotors.com. It's a little older with a little more miles on it, but we do have some financing options available for you. And then, of course, you know, we can offer the best money for your trade. So give us a call, email, text today. You can hit me directly at 757-676-4444 by phone or text. That's always on me. Or you can come and check us out and make an appointment and see this thing in person. We definitely recommend making an appointment to make sure that not only the vehicle is here, but that one of us are available to open it up and show it to you as well. So there you go. That's what you're going to see when you pull up to Holiday. So anyway, thanks again for watching as always, and we look forward to hearing from you.